Hello and welcome. It is Nomadic Shaman here. Thank you for visiting my page. Today's video, we're going to speak about dream attacks, more specifically sleep paralysis. I'm going to share what is sleep paralysis and 5 common causes of sleep paralysis. However, before I jump in, as I was preparing for this video, I did receive a download. There's going to be an individual or individuals who come across this video who participate in tantric type sex, either through masturbation or sexual activities with others in order to induce like a trance-like state, meditative state in order to astral project or astral travel. You do this often. You have a lot of entity attachments. You have a lot of blockages. You need to get that handled and you need to be mindful of what you're doing. So stay tuned to this video. Now, let's go back on topic at hand. Regularly scheduled program, y'all. What is sleep paralysis? Through a scientific lens, it is when you are in REM sleep, when the REM sleep state overlaps the awakened state. In the REM sleep state, our body is healing. I mean, truly, the Most High is a genius. Our body is healing. Where where trauma is stored in certain parts of the body, it then is moved up to the subconscious, and this is how we process trauma. Now, as it relates to what causes the sleep paralysis, as our astral body astral travels, astral projects to different realms or dimensions, and we're coming back, our conscious mind is fully awake. However, our physical body is just trying to catch up, trying to align. This happens when scientifically the neurotransmitter signals aren't signaling, okay, aren't connected, okay? So it's just a matter of giving it a few minutes so that things are connected, the neurotransmitter signals are connected, and the conscious mind is in alignment with the physical body. You're good to go. The second cause of sleep paralysis is when you're astral projecting or astral traveling in your sleep. Everybody does this. You're going to different realms, you're going to different dimensions. I mean, you got things to do, people to see, not people, but you guys know what I'm saying, and places to be. When you come back to your astral body, comes back to your physical body, you will find that you get trapped in a limbo state. You are between realms and dimensions on your way back to the physical, to your physical body. To this, I say, give it a few minutes. Let things to connect as far as the transmitter signals, and for your conscious mind and your physical body to be in alignment. The third cause of a sleep paralysis situation would be through entity influence or spiritual influence, okay? And I would even say outside of spiritual and entity influence, it is either witches, warlocks, covens, cults, or even occultists who are knowledgeable in astral projection, okay? And you may have heard when you feel like, something's on your chest and you're unable to move. If it is a spirit, an intrinsic spirit or an entity, you tell them to get the fuck out. I'm so serious. Take it from someone who communicates with spirits on a daily basis. This is what I do. Now, when communicating with spirits or entities and they are unwelcome guests in your home, that's a violation, okay? So you can tell them nice, or you can be mean about it or brutal about it. However you want to go about it, just tell them to leave, Tell them that they are not welcome in your space, in your home. And then once you do that, close your eyes and envision the door closing behind them. Do that 3 times, okay? And that should remove the entity in or tranquil spirit. As it relates to cults, covens, and occultists who have astral projected into your home, you handle that a little bit differently. I'm going to share that in part 2. Moving on, for sleep paralysis, what's a fourth example of what causes sleep paralysis? Well, it could be when you are traveling. So astral travel, astral projection via your astral body. You are going to lower dimensions, lower realms. And with that, you get entity attachments because you're traveling to somewhere you're not supposed to be traveling to. And this can either be done through the sleep state, or if you're intentionally astral projecting, okay? You're traveling to lower realms, lower dimensions, and these entities are like, we attaching onto you. These archon implants are like, we attaching onto you. And then in this case would also be, what's the word I'm looking for? Succubus and incubus, lust demon attachments, okay? This falls under the entity attachments. Now, to remove that, I'm going to give you an option. What you would want to do is you can do a mental body cleanse, a emotional body cleanse, and an astral body cleanse. You can do all 3. There are plenty of videos, meditation videos on YouTube. I'm not sure about TikTok just yet, but YouTube that can walk you through the process of like a full-on cleanse. Mental body, emotional body, and astral body, okay? To prevent this from happening, if you find that you're astral projecting, you're going to lower realms, give your spirit guides, your spiritual team specific instructions to guide you either as you sleep, in the dream state, and or to guide you as you are astral projecting. This is when you're doing it intentionally. The very last thing that I wanted to mention, the cause of sleep paralysis, is due to soul fragmentation. Now, I've shared this before. Soul fragmentation comes from unhealed wounds and unhealed trauma. So in order to fix or heal or repair soul fragmentation, you need to do the work as far as inner healing, shadow work, inner child healing, okay? And what was the last part that I wanted to add? Because with soul fragmentation, what happens is that causes your auric field to have holes, rips, and tears, making it very easy for entities with low vibrational thoughts and intentions to latch on, to seep through, okay? It's like you're fair game at this point. So do your due diligence on healing your wounds, your unhealed wounds, and your unhealed trauma. Now, my suggestion would be to look into and explore past life regression, hypnotherapy, soul retrieval, as well as auric cleansing and aura cleansing and aura alignment. Okay, because this goes much deeper on the soul level. Okay. Also, Reiki, depending on who the practitioner is, Reiki just taps onto the service. Reiki taps on at the top. It's like topical shallow, but depending on the practitioner, they may do things that may be more in depth to be able to remove attachments, blockages, as well as discoloration and any type of imbalances. So I believe that's it. Feel free to comment, like, share, and follow. And until the next one, I'm out.